Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's in your stack? Back with another stack. Got a big old box in from CGC. 25, 26 pounds, something like that. I think the receipt said 29 pounds. It says. All right. So yeah, we got some slabs in here. Just so you guys know, this was my first ever attempt at a 9.8 pre-screen process, and I dropped all these off in person at a CGC booth at a big convention. I do know the results. I'm really excited. Let's just cut into this. Check out the books. Like I said, this is my first time with the pre-screen, so I don't really know how they treat the rejects. I'm looking forward to seeing that, and of course, hoping that all these nice slabs are in good shape. There we go. Turn this around. Take a good quick look in there. Whoop. Look at that. Hello. So yeah, did pretty well. I went 21 out of 25 books, getting 9.8. And not gonna lie, some of the rejects aren't the biggest surprises. Okay, so looks like these would be the books that did not pass the test. So far, so good. They at least put them in a comic mailer. I've heard stories about how these get sent back, but I've never seen it firsthand. Alright, that's cool. They put them all in a bag. Bigger bag anyway. Tape issues right there, right there. So yeah, this was actually one of the things I heard. They don't even bother taping your bags closed again, which is kind of weird. But here are the rejects. Unfortunately, gal did not pass the test. It was a shot. I didn't dare press it, so I took a shot at that. This one, I mean, I have a bunch of copies of that. I thought this one had a shot, but and this, I mean, they're tough. It's almost like the graders think some of that old cover is like, I don't know. And I was just hoping one of these would pass the test. Hopefully that's all been, yeah, I think we're good. Ah man, if that was out of frame, my bad. Not even checking. Just anxious to get to these books. So let's go from the back here. There's an Astonishing X-Men #1. Psylocke Virgin cover by Adi Granov. 9.8. And that looks great. I won't bother putting these all back in their bags and everything. Just wasting your time. So, Civil War #3, Michael Turner. Iron Spider. Just an awesome looking cover. 9.8. Saga #7, Ghost variant by Paul Pope. 9.8, beautiful. And there's going to be a run of these, I think. Oh, here we go. Saga #1, 3rd print. And 9.8. Tough book here. Super thick, and the spine is unforgiving. And almost every copy I've seen has a little ding somewhere right around there. But Monstrous #1, 9.8. Oh, just love that book. Have a few copies of that set aside just in case. And Saga #1, 1st print, 9.8. Probably the second best book I've ever read outside of Song of Ice and Fire, Game of Thrones, all that. Batman 655, First Damien, 9.8. Here we go. This was tough. This was Polybag. This is Batman 21, First Duke Thomas. This is the combo pack variant. Found this in a dollar bin like 3 or 4 months ago. So this has been out there in circulation for all that time. This was, yeah, August of 2013. So it's been kicking around in the dollar bin for like 4 years, and find one, still polybagged, comes back 9.8. Super rare book. Like that a lot. All right. Saga number 1. And that's a 4th print. Super rare. I think there are only like 12 on the census, and this actually completes my Saga Rainbow 9.8 set, including the RRP, which I might show off one day. Ecstatic about that. I was, if just that came back 9.8 out of this whole submission and everything else got rejected, I would have been happy. And there's another one. Love it. Really did pretty well with Saga in this submission, I'll say that. It's another first print. And another first print. So 2 more of those. And 7 to Eternity. I wish I submitted these a long time ago. I really should have. They were worth a pretty penny for a minute there. Just 3 copies of that. 7 to Eternity number 1, first print. Just gonna hold them now. I mean, Remender and Opena, who knows? Maybe it really is the next Saga with that team. America number 2, Art Adams variant. Should have subbed that a little sooner too. And while we're talking about Art Adams, let's just pull this one out. There's another one. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man. Super tough 9.8. I'm going to check the census on those. Not that it's super valuable, but I mean, Black Spine. Can't imagine there are very many yet. And 4 books left. Edge of Venomverse, number 1, the 1 in 50 incentive for Mattina, Francesco Mattina. That's just a super nice cover. And let's go with this amazing Spidey number 4. First Silk variant. Pretty happy about that. Got a couple more Spidey books here, and that's it. Geez, I don't even know which one to pick. Let's just go with the Granov. This is so sweet. I have a bunch of these. It's such a tough book in 9.8. Finally got one. I don't have a bunch of 9.8s. I have a bunch of raw copies, so that was the best shot I had, and it panned out. So, awesome. First Anti-Venom variant. Adi Granov. Right there with Adam Hughes as one of my favorite cover artists. And last but not least, get rid of all this stuff. The other ASM 361 I sent in. Did check out 9.8. So First Carnage, amazing book. No, it doesn't say newsstand. It's not newsstand. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, 21 out of 25. Cleaned up on Saga, pumped, just a ridiculous submission. So thank you all for watching. Check you next time. Peace.